Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of November 19th to the 25th. This week, we are using the Tarot of the Abyss. And I'm going to clarify with the Sun and Moon full-size deck. Our oracles for this week are the Fairy Wisdom Oracle and the Salt and Sea Energy Oracle. So let's see what we've got going on for you today for this coming up week, Capricorn. I want to say thank you for all of the likes, shares, subscribes, and all of the comments. I really enjoy interacting with all of you and getting to know you. So please keep those comments coming. I really do enjoy them a great deal. So let's see what we've got going on here for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. It's a lovely ending to your read. Okay. So, I'm going to be pulling oracles while we discuss this, but you have the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay. We're going with it. You know how we do. We go with the flow. So this Emperor, he is the authority figure. He's the divine father. Going into masculine energy mode, right, this week. The Eight of Pentacles is about mastering a skill or a talent, right? Mastering the world around you. The Five of Pentacles is changes and challenges in the world around you, right? In your material world. It could be that you are changing jobs, moving, changing environments, or it could also be, you know, again, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like someone betrayed you. And I say that because we have the Ten of Swords right next to it. It's been a battle with this Five of Swords. It's been mentally stressful and mentally challenging for you. But this Ten of Swords also speaks to the end of a mentally challenging cycle, right? And the beginning of a new cycle. We have the Ace of Wands down here that indicates getting through that cycle and having a passionate new beginning, whether it be, again, changing locations, changing the people that you surround yourself with, changing your environment, whether it be in the workplace or at home. There is something that you have been going through, right, that has been mentally stressful for you. And we're all going through those mentally stressful times, right? Especially when it comes to our finances and the economic status of the world today, right? um, it's been difficult for everyone, right? But Capricorn, you're the hard worker. You're the one who keeps going. This Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, right? It speaks to being a little worse for wear. You've gone through your battles and your challenges and everything, and you're at a point where you're like, you know, I'm nearing the end of this cycle, and I'm nearing the end of completion. I'm nearing that. So I've got a little bit left in me. I'll just keep going. But here's the thing. Releasing the illusion of control with this Chariot. Moving on from this, the Chariot is moving on from this small village where they have acquired all the knowledge they could possibly acquire in that village. And they're moving on to a larger village, a larger kingdom that will help them to expand their knowledge base, their horizons, their experiences in this world, right? So let's do some clarification on these. So the Emperor. You may get some news of some truths, and it may be that you are up for a promotion, but you feel like you're being betrayed by someone. You feel like someone's stabbing you in your back and passing you up. That may not be the case. You may feel that way, but that may not be the case. The Emperor is clarified by the Princess of Cups. This is the Page of Cups, right? This is using your intuition to guide you, and your intuition and your imagination to guide you into your success. Princess of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. You might end up with a new promotion or a new job, right? This is messages, new messages of new beginnings, right? You've mastered your skills. You're an authority figure in your knowledge base, right? In your specific field of expertise. This feeling of being left out in the cold just really, you know, it also speaks to not bringing attention to the things that you're lacking, right? Putting your attention on the things that you have and the things that you are grateful for. Well, clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is a gift from the divine. This is emotional inspiration. This is an emotional new beginning. You may be getting a promotion, right? Or starting a new job that is more suited towards your skill set, right? Let's see these Ten of Swords. Okay. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Wands. So, yeah, I mean, you've been practiced, you're skilled, you've taken action towards your goals and your expertise. And this message of love that's coming into you, I wouldn't be surprised if you get a promotion. If that's what your specific situation is, I wouldn't be surprised if you got that promotion, even though you feel like maybe someone is trying to undermine your authority, right? Or undermine your ability to have that position. Because, and I say that because we have this Five of Swords here. This is a battle, but this is also changes and challenges in your mindset. Because swords is air element, and air has everything to do with the mind, knowledge, strategy. It can also be mind manipulation, right? It could be that you are getting all up in your own head setting yourself up for failure. Don't do that. You know what your worth is, Capricorn. You know how hard you work. You know your knowledge base. You know that you have mastered your skills in this specific arena of whatever your talents and skills are that you've mastered. You know what you're doing, right? So, yes, the Five of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords. You'll be victorious in moving from these chaotic waters into calmer waters, right? Into a calmer way of being. You're stressing yourself out for no apparent reason. Move your mindset, change your mindset into something that is more positive. Remember, what we think about, we bring about. What you put your emotions, your actions, and your thoughts into the most is what you are going to manifest into this world. Okay? So, if you have negative self-talk going on, you need to stop it. You know what you're worth. You know what you're doing. And don't fret over that. Okay? These changes are good changes. These challenges are good challenges. They're going to fill your cup with joy. Let's see what we got for the Ace of Wands, please. Yeah, you're wearing you're making mountains out of molehills. Nine of Swords is about anxiety, nightmares. This is self-imposed, right? You are about to begin a whole new beginning. And yes, you can do it. Yes, it will be a challenge to get out of your own head and realize that you are worrying for nothing. You're worrying for nothing. Nine of Wands. Stick with it. You know what you're doing, and everyone around you knows that you know what you're doing. So stop doubting yourself, okay? Stop being afraid of success. Stop being afraid of failure. Nine of Wands clarified by the Prince of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving card in the deck, right? He is thoughtful. He has a message to bring you that's going to improve your material world, right? And it's slow moving, right? But it's methodical for a reason. He's methodical. He thinks about how it's going to affect everyone involved with this, in the surrounding area of it, connected to you, right? But it's something that is coming in slowly but surely. Sometimes patience is a virtue. I guess patience is a virtue all the time, I guess, whatever. And you're speaking to a person that doesn't have the word patience in her vocabulary. So the Chariot is clarified by the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands, and the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, right? So this Chariot, expanding your horizon, releasing the illusion of control and allowing those horizons to expand. This is coming in quickly, okay? This is truth, honesty, integrity shining through, charging through into the battlefield, and it's bringing with it this passionate new beginning of expanding your world. Allow that to happen. It's going to be for your benefit. So our oracles, this is the Salton Sea Energy Oracle. We have Compass, Divine Guidance. Okay. Let me read from that book. Let me get it. I'm getting it. I can't get my eyeballs on. Okay, Compass. Here we go. Compass, Divine Guidance. You are being guided by a team of light. This team includes your higher self, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, religious figures, and other divine beings. Some of these energies have been with you since birth, while others come to you periodically to guide you through life lessons. Think of it like being at school. In the first grade, you had one teacher that taught you specific lessons. After you mastered those lessons, you moved on to the second grade, where you had a new teacher with new lessons. Likewise, different beings enter your life to guide you through periods of growth. If you're feeling lost, confused, or indecisive, call upon your team in spirit to show you the way. Like a compass, they will point you in the right direction. That's perfect advice. It's perfect advice. Goes so swimmingly well with this reading. So, what do we have for our fairy wisdom? We have the flirt, number 31. Number 3, bad dragon. Bad dragon. Here we go. And 57, water element. Okay. Let me just make these pretty here for you. Let me read from the guidebook. This may be a little long, but it's okay. 31. Oops. Okay, 31. The flirt. Keyword is attention. We all know that a little flirting can be fun. Fairies love to flirt. It's just part of their personality. Some are flirtier than others, however. We have all done it from time to time. A bit too much might be another thing altogether. Are you being true to another who cares about you? Are you being true to your own values? Are you trifling with another's emotions? It is possible that someone is taking your attention more seriously than you intend. Check to make sure that you are not harming another. Are you getting involved in something that is not for your good? Be careful not to flirt with danger. See things clearly and be truthful with yourself. Pay attention to that little voice within and its warnings. This card may also be telling you that opportunity is within reach, but that you are only flirting with it. If there is something you really want to do, sink all your efforts into the project. Avoid being superficial in your actions. If it's worth doing, it's worthy of your full attention. Smile at everyone you see. Number 3, bad dragon. Keyword judgment. The bad dragon card indicates that you or someone else is being chastised. Look within. Is it you judging yourself, a situation, or someone else? View a situation from all sides and ask what lesson it has for you. Release all judgment of yourself or another or a particular situation. For who are you to judge? You draw to yourself the events of your life. You alone must take responsibility for everything that happens in your life. All is but a lesson, so focus on what you have learned. Be easier on yourself and others. After all, even a dragon can have a bad day once in a while. What lessons have you brought into your life? Happiness, sadness? Is it through your own powers of manifestation? It is through your own powers of manifestation that you create your reality. Your thought patterns and corresponding actions are responsible for your world. What you have thought and done in the past has manifested in the present. So, what do you want to change in your present life? What do you want to manifest into your future? Can you see that your life is a story in which you get to write the next page and the page after that? The past is just a lesson to learn from. Take the information you've acquired and move forward. Leave any fears, guilt, or anger behind. This is let yourself off the hook day. And 57. Okay. Number 57, water elements. Keyword, flow. Water is the elixir of life on earth. It is also a symbol for the astral fluid or universal energy that permeates all beings. Water deserves our respect and gratitude, since without it there is no life. Honor it and understand what it is that you as a human being can do to protect its purity, and do not be wasteful of it. Water element is associated often with the divine feminine. It is about love, fertility, emotion, and is also associated with subconscious mind. Water has no fixed state. It is in a constant state of flux. If this card has appeared to you today, work on consciously appreciating water and what it does for you. Consider carefully all the ways you use water. How much do you use? Do you turn the water off while brushing your teeth? Are you consciously grateful for water? You may want to examine your emotions to see if they are tumultuous or on an even keel. Though it is natural for emotions to fluctuate, ask the water element fairy to help you keep them in balance. This water fairy dances on the flow of the energy around her. She is joyous and buoyant as she moves with the current. She does not fight it. She moves with the flow. She knows that this fluid energy will take her where she needs to be and bring to her what she needs and desires. Since water is associated with the subconscious mind, you may also be looking at a need to follow your subconscious. Dive right into the depth of your nightly dreams and explore their contents. They hold many messages for you if you just take the time to focus on them. Pay attention to your intuition as it works to guide your daily life. Ask the element of water to purify your emotions and your intentions. Ask it to help you see clearly as in a calm pool of water. What you need to know about yourself on a deeper level. You might be pleasantly surprised by what you discover about yourself. Be buoyant today. Wow. What great messages. And I love how they all really connect the reading together. I hope that this sang to you in some way. If it didn't, leave it be. Maybe check the readings for the placements in your personal natal chart. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next video.